Hi everyone, Vegas Film Critic here, Jeffrey Howard, here to review the Purge election year. I love the first Purge with Ethan Hawke. I love the concept. I love how murder is made legal. There's no laws for one night a year for 12 hours. Great kind of futuristic kind of thriller. The second one, again, this time we're out of the house and we're out and about and random gangs, attacking people and stuff like that. Pretty cool. So now we have election year. I thought, okay, it's mirroring the Trump-Clinton kind of presidential campaign going on. And the director, James DeMonaco, he wrote and directed the first two. He also did this one. He strayed from the formula. And here, let me explain. He strayed from the formula because you have the Purge going on, and either you're participating in the Purge, bunch of wackos, right? Making a social statement by killing homeless people, getting revenge on your boss, righting all kinds of wrongs through murder and mayhem. And then you also have the people who don't want to participate in the Purge. They lock themselves away or they hide away. Even in the last film, they had people who donate themselves, for money to kind of secure their families. Like, people who don't want to go out and risk getting killed, but they want to kill somebody. Really sick stuff, right? So if I wanted to, make a death benefit to my family, I'll sell myself to someone for $100 to be murdered on the night of the Purge. They get the money, it's transferred. Real sick stuff. So yeah, I really have a warped kind of admiration for the Purge movies. But he strayed from the formula with Election. How? Well, in the first two movies, again, the Purge is going on, and we have these random gangs. The first movie had one single gang with these great masks, and they were terrorizing Ethan Hawke and his family, and the cameras, and real scary stuff. The second movie, again, we had these different gangs going around, including what I call the signature gang, which they put in all the advertising and all the trailers. You have all these great masks that come and go throughout the night as our band of characters are trying to get to safety or whatever their goal is. In Purge Election, that didn't happen. We have a couple gangs that you've seen in the commercials, Uncle Sam and Lincoln, really cool, slow motion. They're getting out of the car with all their different weapons and really kind of kooky stuff. Also, we have a bunch of teenage girls who are like these glam girls that are out to cause mayhem and kill people. And we don't utilize these gangs. Instead, the director goes for some sort of social political statement and kind of forgets what's going on with the Purge in terms of like everyone out and about. I mean, I wanted to see more of those gangs. Now, there's a murder plot out for the senator who wants to get rid of the Purge. She thinks it's barbaric. She's elected. That's her platform. We will get rid of the Purge. Well, of course, the powers that be want to keep the Purge because of some sort of weird religious, social weird thing. So they want to keep it. So they have to get rid of this woman, this hired gang that's out to get her. And they're militant, right? They're mercenaries, or they're not just random cuckoos walking around Washington, D.C. on the night of the Purge killing people. They're organized, they have technology, they have weapons, all of that stuff. So we find out that the powers that be are some sort of weird religious cult. And I'm not giving anything away, and it's not a spoiler. These are the guys at the very beginning of the movie saying we want to keep the Purge. And they want to kill the senator. So it's like kind of like a one note through the whole movie. I wanted to see more of the Uncle Sam gang, as I call them. I want to see more of the Candy Girl gang, as I call them. I wanted more of those random encounters or consistency, including we could have the plot against the senator, but it didn't do that. It's like over. It just didn't follow the formula. There was such a social, political commentary on this, moreover than is the morality of, killing people and all that. It was more of a political statement throughout the movie. And especially at the end, we have the rich white people, at least in their 60s and older, who are this, the government cult that when it keeps the Purge, they're all rich, 60-year-old white people, mostly men, few women. I'm like, okay. Even the military unit that's after the senator has Confederate flags, all white. I'm like, okay. And who is the resistance? African Americans. So I'm like, wait a minute, are they making a statement here? Is this something against the government and something against, not against, but I mean a statement against the government and the police? That's how I took that away, so that was really interesting. I thought it was really obvious. So I really didn't like the influx of all these politics in my movie. I wanted people being purge and purified. I wanted people randomly getting some creative deaths, and I didn't get all that. I got some sort of civics lesson. It was dull, it had the potential, but it didn't work. I much rather watch the first one. Even the last one was better. And it was just kind of corny. It really was. So it didn't deliver. But the movie cost $10 million. It's already on track to make $30 million. Boom. James DeMonaco, what are you doing? What were you doing? You strayed from your winning formula. Okay? Keep those gangs around. Make them, that was so cool. When you see all the advertisements, you're saying to yourself, oh, here comes another Purge movie. Oh, who are the gangs this time? We're in Washington, D.C. Cool. There's Uncle Sam, there's Lincoln, really perverted, images of our forefathers and of our great leaders as a murderous gang. That's so cool. The Candy Girl and her gang. Yeah, keep them around. Keep them through the whole movie. Give us some Purge. Enough of this politics stuff. Anyway, sorry, I wish I could have liked it more, but I didn't. All right, for more reviews and interviews, just surf on over to my website at vegasfilmcritic.com. Check out my social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I'd love to hear from you. And if you like what you see, please subscribe, thumbs up, and share. I'm Jeffrey K. Howard. Purge and purify. I'll see you next time.